Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Vince McSham with you here. This is the Nation Network, and this is the Ride Out Party. So we're going to be doing a little bit of different stuff here, but you can jump in the chat anytime you like. I've got the screen up, and I'm just kind of chilling and killing time. Hurricane Ian right now is knocking on the door of southwest Florida. The eye is just off the coast, not too far away from making landfall with that. Here in Central Florida, we're getting the early on bands, and the wind's starting to kick up a little bit. I could hear it outside when I take the headphones off. Dogs are starting to get a little bit nervous, but they're hanging in there pretty well. I had to bring them out earlier today, and they don't like the rain too much, but hey, kind of the last chance for gas stop type of thing. If you don't go now, it might be a while. I'm going to try and get them out one more time right around 1 o'clock hour Eastern time. And after that, it's going to be hunker down, and hopefully they can hold it. And if they can't, oh well, we got mops on aisle 1. This is one of the games that I enjoy still playing very much. It's called Rocket League. If you've never seen or heard of it, it's basically soccer being played by cars. And it's a lot more fun than it probably sounds. I've got a litany of different vehicles. Right now I'm using the most recent Batmobile. Take a quick look in the garage, and you can see there's a McLaren I got a hold of. This is one of my favorites. I'm probably going to switch to this one, as a matter of fact, the Mamba. I love that car. And then you can make some goofy looking stuff like this with a gorilla coming out the roof. Haven't used that one in a while. Haven't used most of these in a while. Different styles and shapes. They had a baseball thing going on, so I got a Yankees and a Mets. I don't know why. I guess those were my teams back in the day, even though I don't follow them at all anymore. We got the Ecto 1 from the fine folks at Ghostbusters. Got an 80s themed car with our Cobra Kai. Got the Goonies for another 80s theme. You can see the Lego wheels going on there. Knight Rider! I think I'm going to go with Kit now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we'll stick with Kit. It's been a minute since I've used him. Andrew Roberts, what's up, buddy? Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Thank you for joining me here. Like I said, I'm just going to be bouncing around a little bit, doing some different stuff here. And later on, weather permitting, we've got queued up, ready to go, Impact, Victory Road. I just got done making the arena for NXT's Halloween Havoc. Won't be doing that for a couple of weeks yet, but it's ready to go. 0 logos. I was going to upload it to the community, and later I can show you why I can't. It's 2K at their finest. I try to upload it, and it keeps on wanting to upload instead in ROH Arena. One thing I noticed about 2K22 that I didn't realize before is you don't get to set the angle, I guess, of the thumbnail for the arena that you're building like you did in the past. You had several different variations where you could have different camera angles and the thumbnail. And this year they did away with that, apparently. Or they hid it so well I couldn't find it, one or the other, which with them, anything's possible. All right, while we're waiting, we can go into just free play and bang around a little bit with the ball and just get the touch going. Normally doesn't take very long to get into a match in this game, but there's your Kit. Missed it by that much. Boom. I do a lot of off-the-wall stuff there, centering off the wall. I had some really nice goals the other day off the wall. Most of my game is centering And if I have a teammate that knows how to get open, he's going to get a lot of easy goals. Problem is we got a lot of people that just chase the ball all the time. They don't think that way. Partly because most people do not help their teammates out in this game. It's very selfishly played by a lot of people. All right, let's see what the Knight Riders got in store for us here. LL Casso. I always like to hang back a little bit and see what my teammate brings to the game. Try and judge what kind of level of skill he's operating at. At the same time, want to do the same. Oh, come on, be there. He's not there. Oh, there he is. And that's what I'm talking about. I will center all day long. He appreciates it. That's nice. I just need to know he's going to be there. That's all. And just like that, we've got a goal. Again, I'm going to use these walls as an additional teammate. There's the centering pass. Ooh, almost. All right. Give defense credit for that one. And one of the other things I really enjoy about this game is you can fuck with people. Oh, well, missed that one. There's a lot of trash talk in this game. I mean, like Call of Duty levels toxicity. I'm going to hang back. See, yeah. This is where I got to figure out what my teammate's all about. Now I got to buy a little bit of time because he just got blown up. Oh, he's right there. Never mind. Off the wall, it'll come back out center, and he already went back on D, which is all right. That's all right. Got to cover defense and keep it honest. No, never in front of the net. Never in front. Always keeping it in the corners and on the sides, man. That's just defense 101 in any soccer or hockey. See if I can get my angle. It's going to be close. Oh, shit, that was tight. That's a high one to give us some time. They rotate back on the defense. So one-on-one, man. Just pop it. Pop it. Waited way too long to take the shot. Oh, my bad. I misjudged my angle. That camera rolls in a funky kind of way when the ball gets close to you. Rejected. He's whiffing a little bit here, so now I got to take that into consideration that I might have to be presuming he's going to miss his shot. The whiffometer is kind of high on this guy. Yeah, he just whiffed again. Gosh damn it. Oh, that's... Never mind. My bad. I'm so used to being on the orange team. It seems like the blue option doesn't come up nearly as often. There's a shot just wide. And I couldn't quite get it, but I fucked with him enough. Oh, off the post. He's going to hate himself. Get off my ball, man. Get my boost back up. Fill up the gas tank. Here we go. Back in action. And... oh, damn. That boy's just sitting in the net. They're never going to win that way. I like the fact that he knows to let me play the ball. Most teammates don't do that. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. There we go. There it is. There it is. Oh. Come on. Couldn't get any spunk on it. Thank you for not missing. I'm going to stay back here, buy him some time, let him stay up and... oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. And once again, we have a goal! Andrew, man, we are just riding out this storm. That's what's up. Done all my prep. I just filled up the bathtub with water. This way, if we lose energy or whatever, I can still take a dump, and that's going to be awfully close. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's try and center for him again. He's there, and just missed that one. Get off. Oh, damn, that thing came out in a really awkward location. Let him go up. I'll stay back. I'm staying in the net. If they're going to score, they're going to have to earn it. I'm not giving them an empty netter. It's you, buddy. It's you, buddy. Just take it up. Go, go, go. Making me nervous when you dick with it. That's what happens. Don't be dicking with it. Just get it the hell out of Dodge. Oh, okay, I got this one. Get out of my way. There we go. There we go. There we go. And will it make it? Oh, snappies. Like I said, I tend to score goals off the wall a lot of times because when they see it on the wall, they feel like there's no way it's going to go in the net, and they end up leaving the net empty. And then you make them pay, and that's going to be a victory for the good guys. Boom, shakalaka. Purist, what's up, buddy? I'm doing well. How are you doing? You guys got yourselves a new prime minister. She's cute. Seems like she's pretty sharp, too. Bail back out to the lobby here, and we'll jump into another one. For anyone that doesn't know, Italy just elected a new prime minister, and sounds to me like she's not a politician by trade, which is exactly what we start needing to get in all these countries now. We need to start getting real people back in there and get the politicians the fuck out. They're the ones messing everything up. Put businessmen and women in there, put housewives in there, just people that have a brain and not an agenda. That's what you need. We'll do one or two more matches of this, and we can bail and jump into something else. I might do a walkthrough on my 2K22 Halloween Havoc creation since it won't let me upload it. Whoopsie. Sometimes you switch the camera to the hard camera, and it makes it a little bit easier to play the ball. Oh, he just missed. So we got a new teammate this time around, and we're going to have to go through the same process of a little bit of a feeling out and see what kind of skill level he's playing at, as well as our opposition here. Ah, missed it. Can you do it? Can you do it? Off the post! Oh, no, 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 no. Shit, that's in. Yep. That was a good bump there, otherwise I'd have had him. No, wrestling purists, I'm with you, man. I don't see it that way at all. What they're calling fascists now are freedom people. If you want freedom, then you're a fascist. It's like, okay, well, I'll be a fascist then. That's fine. Also, like to use the word realist in there sometimes. Uh-oh, my boy. I forgot we're not blue again. Ah, off. Can't even get any boost. No, put it in front. Come on, man. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, damn. I thought that was a lot wider than it turned out to be. Finally got some boost. Damn it. Ah, shit. I was trying to deflect it upfield. Can he make the save? Can he make that? Oh, he's not even warm. Oh, and they're talking smack, and this is how it begins. What a save. See, you should never do that this early in the game because all you do is piss the other team off, and then they come back and kick your ass. I was just kind of goofing around, but now I'm really pissed, so I'm going to try a little harder here. Ah! Damn it. But I also know that my teammate ain't as good as the last one I had, as I said. Swapping camera angles back. Oh, he's going to poke that thing right out front, isn't he? Give me a bounce. I was hoping it would. Get in there. Get in there. Gosh damn it. He's striking more iron than Paul Bunyan. Son of a bitch. I really want to be able to get on these boys a little bit. Sucker! Oh, damn it. I thought that was going to bounce higher. Grab some boost up here on the way. Oh, he's got a little chip shot. Will it go in? What a save! And now the smack talk begins. There's still 2 minutes left in this thing. Like I said, you don't want to piss people off. Just keep it nice and friendly until the last minute. Then if you have a couple goal lead and you want to be an ass, then you can get away with it. But with 3 or 4 minutes left in the game, you don't want to stoke the bear. Oh, there's a whiffer. There's another whiffer. And I didn't get the rebound off the wall the way I wanted it to. Let's see if my boy is there. Let's see if my boy is there. Oh, it's a goal! And now he is really regretting the fact that he pissed us off. He's like, why did I go stick the bear like that? And I cannot tell you how many times I have seen this same thing happen. You get a 2-0 lead, a 3-0 lead early, and you start messing with them, trying to get in their heads and rattle them up. And more times than not, what ends up happening is what just happened here. They make a big comeback, and now you're pulling your hair out, wondering why you had to do that. Oh, son of a bitch, I thought he was going to miss that. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, shit, he missed too. Keep that off the wall. No, sir, not for you. And I missed that one completely. Suckers! See, my teammate right there was riding my ass, and that's not the right thing to do. If your teammate's on the ball, then you got to have back. This might be heading into OT unless something stupid happens here. Well, let's not rule out stupid. Oh, shit! This is Rocket League. Oh, that's in. That's in. Ah, a little more pep on it. Nita probably had him. Yeah. Shit. He ain't gonna get back, or is he? Get out. centers, nobody home. When teammates ride right up your ass like that, it's basically what I call the German Shepherd effect. You're just a dog trying to sniff my ass, and does no good. There goes that. We got an empty net if he can do anything. No, he's sitting back too much. If you're going to go, go. Be aggressive. Challenge the ball. Don't let them have time to sit there and dick with it. Yeah, I knew he was going to try and get it out front. Damn, that's close shit. Trying to get this sumbitch up the field a little bit. I'm going to hang back. Nope. Got my boost going on now. And again, my teammate's not letting me play. He doesn't want to sit back in the net like I did for him. And he still hasn't even rotated back on defense yet. Got a little bit of a cut, but not what I wanted. Oh, what's that going to do? What's that going to do? There's the centering, and not going to make it. Oh, he missed. I thought for sure he had it. Oh, they missed a fucking empty net. Oh, they're going to hate themselves if they lose this game. Get in the net. What a save. And that is why you don't talk smack when there's so much time left in the game, boys. Goal! Everybody dance. Oh, and they're a set team. We're just a couple of random guys that picked up each other. They're a set team, and they got beat after having a 2-0 lead. He's blaming his teammate, but they're a set team. That's funny as hell. Ah, man, I got stuck in a rematch with this douchebag. See, that's the kind of guy that I'll send a private message to next. After calling out his teammate when they're on a set team. Oh, man. Nope. I knew I wasn't going to get the angle, but they were going to come around too quickly. Shit. You guys were passing the ball. Yeah. They just put the ball in their own fucking net. Look at this shit. I don't lose very many kickoffs. Man, I'm missing every boost pad. Nice pass right in front of your own net. What an ass. Maybe I should put it in the net. How do you like that? When you're dumb enough to push the ball right in front of your own net, it just makes you want to throw the game. I think I got his full attention now, though. Ooh, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Did not expect that to happen. Oh, he almost did two in a row. Off the wall. And again, just to jump out on them real quick like that and force them to make a play that they probably don't want to make. Oh, well, that one worked out for them. You have the same card you want to run twos. I don't give a shit what car you're running. I want to see that you can play. So far, you've passed the ball in front of our own net twice. Make it 3 times. And not for nothing. Ah, you bastard. That's going to end up in. Unless I do that. Oh, fuck me. There he goes again. Well, he finally figured out how to forfeit. What's this idiot's name? Temp? The fact that he didn't even understand. What does that mean? Oh, we got some prizes, did we? Let's see what we got. Usually nothing good. Snake skin. Yeah, I'd never use it. All right, now the dumbass at least knows what it is he did wrong. All right. Got a few other cars here. Felt like we already went through this. Did we not? Should have gone the other direction. Got multiple Batmobiles. That's the one we were started out with. There's your 16. James Bond. I like that car too. It's pretty cool. Oh, I haven't used this one in a little while. A couple of years ago, I was running this car. Had a lot of good games. It's almost that time of year. This thing's a beast. It's fun to play with, but it's not very competitive vehicle-wise. It's got a big block of a hitbox. There's your happy birthday version. Got some NASCAR stuff going on there. Christmas car. Ah, the Mustang. I haven't used him in a while either. Another old Batmobile. The Batmobile Tumbler. Back to the Future. Yeah, baby. The Volatile from Dying Light. Even got the Dying Light flag going on there. Got a nice winter car with frozen wheels on it. This is the least played car in the history of Rocket League. Nobody uses that. It's called a Scarab. And in the beginning, I used it a lot. I should probably use it for old time's sake. There's my shark. Those of you that are familiar with the movie Jaws, Bruce was the name of the shark. The robot in the movie. Another NASCAR going on there. Another NASCAR going on there. You got a DJ mixer on the roof. Got your sound bars going up there. These are more recent pickups here. The Harbinger. Here we got team decals from League Vehicles. Love those wheels. Old school roller skate wheels. Ghostbusters with Slimer on top. The school bus that I would have probably gone to school more often in if this was our bus. Oh, yes. Fortnite Mobile. That was from a partnership the two had together for a little while. 5-year anniversary cake. I like this one a lot. I haven't used it, but it's sleek. Fennec, not a fan. There's our gorilla. It's pretty cool. New Year's Eve. Check out those wheels. I should put that on Bruce. I gotta go back and do that. Here's what I was trying to get to. Our WrestleMania car. The Ultimate Warrior. You in the madness, yeah. There's our WrestleMania hot rod. Let me get back over here to Bruce and fix those wheels up. Oh, there he goes. And we're gonna jump over here. And I'm gonna guess it's Undershark. These are all alphabetical, so if it's not, then I gotta go through each one and try and figure out what name they stuck on it. Yep, there he is, Shark Attack. Oh, how much better does that work? Oh, that's perfect. All right, we're going to stick with this one for a minute. We're going to run one more match. Get some Brucey action going here. Then we'll jump over to 2K22 and I'll show you guys the Halloween Havoc arena that I just put together that it won't let me share. Girlfriend and I are exchanging no, it shouldn't look like that. Just bought some steak the other day, put it in the fridge, and parts of it are already brown, which if you just bought it, shouldn't be browning. All right, here we go. Bruce the Shark is going to come and get you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Thank you. Oop, I accidentally said what a save. That's just gonna piss them off. Oh well. Now we're gonna see if that holds true the other way around. I didn't mean to say that too, but this, once it's out there, it's out there. So now I'm just going to have to own it. Oh my, oh. Here comes Brucey. Nah, my bad. Totally missed that angle. Teammate keeps it in the corner. I'm liking that. Let's bank it up off the wall. Can he get there? Can he get there? Battle center. Nope. He got a good deflection to get it away. I'm going to head back and play some D. Ooh. What a save. It's all about positioning. And not having your teammate center the fucking ball. Get out. Boy, Brucey's hungry. Ah, missed. Trying to demo me because you know you can't beat me otherwise. Ah, shit. And here it comes now. Oh, we're losing signal. That little warning symbol in the top right there. Ghost the Gamer, what's up, buddy? It is a fun game, buddy. And I'll tell you this, a lot of games don't do a good job of matching talent levels. As my teammate sits there and watches it go past. This game does. So if you just pick it up, you're not going to be very good at it. But it'll match you with other people that are also new to the game so that the matches are competitive. And the more you play, believe me, it gets so much easier. You'll learn about angles. You'll learn about rotation. I hope you will. I'll be happy to help you with it. Oops. Didn't have any boosts. I thought I had some. These little lit up pads are your boost pads that gives you gas, fuel, if you will. The little ones will give you 12 points. The big ones will fill your tank. But the big ones are placed in a way that it's not necessarily going to be strategically to your advantage because it takes you way out to the sides and in the corners there, and that leaves your net wide open. So it's oftentimes better just to get a bunch of the little ones up that are in the middle of the field because then you can still stay in position. Oh, snap. Teammates there. Oh, son of a bitch, what was that? Lucky that I was backing him up. Shit, got a little bit of it. See, I would just keep the pressure on him the whole time. He wanted to bring the ball around and do other things with it, but he just had to get rid of it because I was right on his ass. Some people call it ball chasing. Well, if I was ball chasing, I'd be on the ball right now too, and I'm not. I'm timing it out around my teammate and what pressure he's putting on it, and then I basically want to go to where, man, that's not good. If they're smart, they'll have a 2-on-1. Nope. See how his teammate follows him right up his ass? That's a stupid move. If he would have moved to the front of the net, he could have got a pass. And now we have a chance. Oh, come on, buddy, be there. That's in. Nice one. Goal! 1 minute, 7 seconds on the clock. It's only a 1-goal difference, and I've seen 3 goals scored in less than 20 seconds. And I've been on both sides of that equation. Oh, will it get there? Will it get there? Yes, baby! Goal! Now I'm going to fuck with him a little bit. What a save! This is about the time where they might consider quitting the match. Oh, shit. That's in. Nope, didn't have enough spunk on it. They sure do whiff a lot on this team. Oh, you bastard. That's it, teammate. Just keep it off the walls. Oh, I missed. All my teammates got to do is hit it off the wall. 20 seconds will go by. We'll be done. That's it. Down deep in their end with 16 seconds left on the clock. Tried to put my slice on that. Had a tough angle. Oh, you missed it. 3 seconds left. Let's try not to fuck up like that again. That should be it. The clock will not stop until the ball hits the ground. Like that. So if you can keep the ball in the air, you can add another 10, 20, 30 seconds. And Bruce gets the MVP. Look at you, Brucey. Three goals, 1 assist off of 3 shots. Hey, hey, hey. So there's that. What do we got going on over here? Yeah, it's not truly a racing game, though. I mean, I don't know if you play any sports games at all, like Madden or FIFA Soccer or anything like that, but it's really more along those lines. They're just using cars. And the fact that it's 2-on-2, you can do 1v1s, makes it a little bit easier that way, too. Hang tight for a second. All right, we're back. Big JH, what's happening, man? I got you, Ghost. Yeah, I mean, there's always different games for different people, no doubt about it. Never realized those tires had the little shark fins on them as well. I just love those wheels, though. Let me out. All right. Oh, we got another prize to claim. Hold on. Let's do that, and then we'll go and check out the WWE. What happened? Did I get anything? Nothing there. Oh, okay. Guess not. All right. Back out of here. Jump into 2K22. Yeah, so they got the WCW Halloween Havoc Arena. And I wanted it to be NXT, so I'm still kind of mildly amazed and slightly perturbed that they don't have the NXT Arena as a default option. You know, with the smaller and the little cage that goes around the upper part of the guardrail or the plexiglass or any of that stuff. You just can't use that custom. So what I like about this is and the reason I didn't download one, I'm sure somebody out there probably has a really good-looking Halloween Havoc NXT arena already. But a lot of these folks bring custom decals in and all that kind of stuff to make them look snazzy. And I am literally at the 1,000 image mark. Something happened over there. We're going to check on that. Hold on a minute. Let's go with lighting. Oh, it's there. Okay. It's so dark you couldn't see the other panel. I thought it disappeared. Son of a bitch. All right, let's get into this thing. We'll start with the stage construction. We went with the preset arena for, I believe it was a Survivor Series with the Stone Cold Skull there. So I kept all that stuff the same so far as the overhead, the Titantron, and the Minitrons, all that stuff. Because I wanted to have the Halloween theme, so I figured the skull was the only thing close. They didn't even have the Halloween Havoc Arena with the tombstones available, so you have to kind of recreate that. Went with a black screen. It'll be like that for everything except intros. During intros, it'll have their entrance videos and packages playing there. And then, of course, the Halloween Havoc logo, which does not have WCW on it, which is perfect because we didn't want that. The Minitron, like I said, just left it alone with the skull on it. The header, I went to the same thing during the matches. It'll just be a black screen with the NXT TakeOver logo going across it. And on the walls, same thing. During entrances, it'll play the entrance videos, but other times it'll just be a black screen with the NXT logo. And that's on both of them. As for the ringside area, we'll just take a look at it. We got orange ring ropes for the Halloween theme. I put in the corners the NXT TakeOver logo there, and then the Halloween Havoc in the center, and Halloween Havoc on the turnbuckle pads, and otherwise just dark apron so that everything pops up. And that's it. Pretty simple. But the thing is, all these logos are in the game, so it does not count against you in any way. So essentially, this is a zero logo build. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, because the only way I'm going to start freeing stuff up now is I have to go in and start removing all the chest plates that people put on their creations to give them the certain muscular look that they want that really isn't necessary. And I've probably got 20 of those. Only problem is once you delete those, then you have to go back to each created wrestler and resave it so that the thumbnail reappears. Otherwise, you get that little triangle of doom. I probably forgot to mention that I added the tombstones in here ringside. Got the one letting you know that Elvis lives. Got a farewell. Dead. Beloved. And somebody's dog is what I'm going to guess. I would have liked to see somebody do a tombstone that said, "I told you I was sick." Jay's in the house. Yeah, I actually got good sleep last night. I slept on the couch. And sometimes that's the best for you. I got ODB's book in the bedroom. I'm going to probably read that a little bit later on today. And let me see what the weatherman's doing right now. Hold on a minute. Let's see.
And we want everyone to be prepared for that. By this evening, we will be experiencing full tropical force, tropical storm winds. With the worsening of these conditions, Orange County Fire Rescue crews are right now out checking all 79 of our mobile home parks, and they are providing evacuation notices.
If you're in a mobile home, you better get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, here's our video.
This is the second time.
Looks like it's going to take the eye onshore at Fort Myers area.
Home parks in the past 2 days. They will be making an announcement.
And right now, a lot of the storm clouds and stuff is pulling away from my area.
Residents should relocate
but that's the upper part. Then the beast comes through later on tonight. But we're actually going to get a little calm time, it looks like.
To assist in this process. We have teams of law enforcement and fire personnel
big freaking storm
who are working as we speak with the Lynx public bus system, and they are working on a volunteer.
Also looks like they're saying that the Category 3 is going to hold on a little bit longer.
Home parks within our community. We are working with Lynx. We have the interim CEO
I just
here, Ms.
really hope my fence doesn't get popped apart again.
Joined us. They have provided 13 buses that will be utilized in some of these most vulnerable areas that I've just talked about, the mobile home parks, as we will be proactively evacuating persons from those areas. These are in low-lying areas that historically have had problems and the inability for residents to evacuate in the past. I want to remind residents that our Orange County Fire Rescue crews have also visited all 96 Orange County.
That Orlando area is kind of what I'm most interested in.
On their emergency plans and making sure that all of them are safe. All 96 have been.
That's a mother of
five. Excuse me. Let me talk a little bit about shelters at this point. All 5 of our shelters are now open and receiving residents. With this rapidly changing hurricane, we urge residents to not delay if they need to use the shelters. They are there for your convenience. There are 3 pet-friendly shelters, one at Apopka High School, Oak Ridge High School.
Yeah, that's important too, because a lot of people will not leave their pets. I wouldn't leave mine.
All of these will be accepting individuals and their pets. Ocoee High School and Dr. Phillips High School are also being used as shelters, but they are not.
All right. Yeah, one of my mentioned yesterday on the stream, for those of you who were here, that one of the reasons I said noted going back to Disney, as I knew we were coming up on hurricane season, and in the management role I have, that I would be required to be there for the hurricanes. And they weren't letting us bring our pets. And the first year that happened, and that was about 5-6 years ago, the GM was a bitch anyway. Nobody liked her. And she's like, no pets. And then I show up for work that night after the last minute managing to get someone to take my dogs. And I was pissed, man. I show up at work and I'm pissed. And I get into the office area, and there's this little Cocker Spaniel running around. I'm like, I look at my boss. I said, who the hell's dog is this? It's Sonia's. I was like, that bitch is going to tell me I can't bring my dog. She's got hers? Well, she caught a lot of slack from that by a lot of people. And all of a sudden, the next year rolled around, and it was okay to bring your dogs as long as they have a crate. I'm like, yeah, I bet it is. So that was one of the other reasons why I said no to Disney going back, because I said, no, I'm going to be around my house. Nothing much, purists. Just taking a look at the news, seeing what's happening. The weatherman from Family Guy. Nice. I got to tell you, though, I'm loving having the two screens set up now. It's so much easier. It's easier, smoother. Anyway, so that's our Halloween Havoc Arena. That was the whole purpose of coming in here. Look at that. Deadly game. So we'll be doing this in a few weeks. I only got to see the opening segment of NXT yesterday, so nobody spoil nothing for me. But as predictable as it all was, because first you have Dijakovic, there we go, Dijakovic, whatever his name is, there come out and start cutting his promo, and of course he's gonna be interrupted by Devlin, who just earned the #1 spot, and we can't tell this is gonna end up as a triple threat match now, can we? And then Braun comes out. But all in all, I thought the three guys did pretty good job on the stick. And I'm really I think Braun is sharp on the stick. I think he's doing really well, to be honest. His cadence is good. He's got his lines out right. I mean, he makes sure he connects all the dots he has to connect, touches base with everything he needs to touch base with. And I'm pretty sure he's going to lose the title in the triple threat match by not having anything to do with the outcome of it. This way he stays strong and shows up on Raw the next day. All right, so again, when I try to upload it, that's what I was going to show you guys. All right, so we have it here. It's saved, right? All looks well, right? But because it's 2K, and it can't be 2K unless it fucks with you, we're going to not download. Sorry. My mistake. Uploads. And, I mean, it shouldn't matter. Here's the Halloween Havoc Arena. Let's upload it. Oops, sorry. Let's upload it. Oh, Ring of Honor. What the fuck? I mean, 2K, you just blow donkey balls. So as much as I wanted to upload that to the community so you guys that have an opportunity to get something that has no logos that count against you or anything like that, this is what we got to deal with. My guess is that slot that it's currently occupying once belonged to that ROH arena. But my God, I mean, it's like, I understand 2K is a brand new company and they've only made video games this year, so they're still learning. Oh, wait, no, they're not a brand new company. They're just fucking incompetent. So as I said, later, probably this afternoon, I'm going to try, weather permitting, to get in the Impact Victory Road show. And that's actually on 2K19. Because 2K19 doesn't blow nearly as bad as anything after it. Oh, that does look kind of funky. Normally, so again, she bought some steaks, my girlfriend, and small portions of it was kind of browned already, which is kind of odd when you just bought it a day or so earlier. But normally when you cook them, then they all just brown evenly, right? No, in this case, those brown spots are browning very unevenly. Mercy. Now she's also frying them in a pound of butter, so. Hold on one second. Yeah, you don't want to take chances with bad food, especially during a friggin' hurricane. Well, Jay, it's because you tried to watch it. You got to fast forward through shit. We all know that it isn't all worth watching, especially on NXT right now. Okay. Take a look at where the roster's at. I don't know when the last time was we did a roster update on this channel, but so far as the customs, you got that Ace Austin, and that thing has, oh my god, I think 23 logos attached to it, but my god, it looks perfect. That's a beast, though, when it comes to taking away logos. Got Alex Shelley, Arn Anderson. I made that one, and I did post it up there, and just so I can have him as a manager for the ROH. Got Austin Gunn, and he's, if I haven't already done it, then he's probably got that chest plate that I can remove. Got Bandito, my Baron Corbin, that's up there if you want him. Beer City Bruisers, not using any logos, but I'm probably getting rid of them because I just don't have a use for them. I thought I was going to, but not really. Billy Gunn definitely had a chest plate. If I didn't get rid of it, then it's got to be removed. Brian Cage is another one's got a ton of texture art, as I refer to it. Brian Myers. But some of this stuff is just so freaking good, I don't want to even mess with it. Myers being one of those. We got Pillman Jr., Britt Baker. Got a Brock Anderson in there. There's the Braun Baker everybody's been doing. Got Bronson Reed back. Got to figure out what I'm going to do with him. Got to work him into something. And it's nice that they have the actual attire in the game now. So his singlets in the game, his jacket's in the game, and that saves so much in the way of logo count. Still got a lot of tattoos, and what are you going to do about that? You got Brian Danielson, Cash Wheeler, Chelsea Green, Chris Bay. He's got a lot of logo stuff going on. Chris Jericho, Saban, Christopher Daniels. I'm going to be getting rid of him soon. I've had about enough of him. I don't have a use for him, and that's going to free up a lot of logos as well. Cody Diener. Most of this is Impact roster. I got a lot of that. Cody Cabana. Came out really well, too. I'm trying to remember if that was Dre. Can't recall if that was Dre or somebody else, but really, really excellent job on it. Dalton Castle. I have not seen a lot of this guy's work, but I do know he's a big deal in ROH, and I wanted to add some ROH talent. Darby Allin. Here's Dax. Deanna Purrazzo. Eddie Edwards. Eric Young. Big Luke Gallows. And that came out really good, too, by the way. Giselle Shaw. Got Griff. Heath. I came up with the Rebel logo from his t-shirt. I thought somebody else would have already had it, but nope. So I created that. I don't know if I uploaded it. If not, I can. If somebody wants it, let me know. Jade Cargill. Briscoe. Jay Lethal. Jay White. Joe Doring. I did a lot of work on that. And I might still go back and do a little more when it comes to, let's say, the mustache. Johnny Swinger. If you look closely, you could possibly tell that originally it was Tommy Dreamer. And I just downloaded that because I thought that looked close enough. And then after that, I tweaked the face up and the eyebrows and the hair and all that other stuff. But as a base, it was Tommy Dreamer to start with. John Moxley. You see that chest plate right there? That's all able to come out of there. I mean, yeah, whatever. We'll see. Jordan Grace. This came out really, really good. Josh Alexander, that's another one. Eats up a lot of logos. Jungle Boy. Carl Anderson. Khan! Kenny King, I did a lot of work on the face to make it a little bit more accurate than it was. Still not 100% happy with it, but I'm at probably 90% right now. Kenny Omega, still my favorite variation of him is with the blonde streaks. I like that look. Killer Kelly. I am so loving this girl's work in Impact Wrestling right now. Killer Cross. Chris, don't call me injured. Statlander. How about that, man? Lady Frost. That is so spot on. I might have to go in and do a little bit of toning down with those bright spots to the side of her nose. I've only used her one time in a match, and it did seem like they were showing up pretty poorly. But that'd be an easy fix. Got our Laredo Kid. Luchasaurus. Mark Briscoe. Masha Slamovich. And that's still a work in progress. It's not 100% done yet. Hard to believe they don't have a hairstyle that would be accurate for her. Long Island Ice Z himself, Matt Cardona, Matt Jackson, Taven. I did some work on the hair for him as well. Mercedes Martinez. Downloaded it, then went to work on it. The face scan. If you look for Mercedes Martinez, you're going to find one that looks really good until you download it. The face scan was horrible, but in the thumbnail, it looks great. So I had to delete the face scan and just manually kind of do it the old school way. I wasn't going to go out and get a face scan, do it all down. The tattoos aren't exactly accurate either, but she's got so many of them going on. This is a good way to save on your logo count. Mike Bailey, Mike Bennett, one of the best MJFs I have seen anywhere. This thing is so tight. Moose. So it took me a lot of doing to get this fixed because he looks great in the thumbnail. This is like the best looking moose you'll find when you download it. But then that face and even in real life, around his eyes and his cheeks and his nose, his skin tone is different than the rest of his face. And this game does not like to rebalance. And it was just showing up really poorly with the lighting in the arenas and stuff like that. It just looked really bad. So I had to go in there with those floating scars and movable scars and tint them the right way and just kind of dull it down a bit and then get the opacities to the point where it's not so overwhelming that you can see the scar, but it's enough to take the shine off, so to speak. And now it's pretty damn good. But it took some doing to get there. Nick Jackson, Nikita Lyons. God, I like this girl. PCO. Pretty good rendition of him, I think. PJ Black. Haven't figured out what I'm doing with him yet. Rhino. Rich Swan. Ricky Starks. Rosemary, another person I'm really starting to enjoy a lot. Sammy Callahan. Sammy Guevara. Man, oh man, I wish they had some sort of a Inferno match or something where I could throw that bastard into it. Savannah Evans. Serena Deeb, the Professor. Sean Spears. The good thing about Sean Spears, number one, this is a really good creation. And number two, and you can tell he's got that chest plate going on. But number two thing about Sean Spears, they have a really good entrance. I don't know if it's supposed to be his entrance or not, but it's a really good one where you come out with the steel chair. And since he is the chairman, it's a perfect fit. Solo Sikoa. Steve Macklin, the man on the rise. Sting, of course, that is by Dre. Teo Leone, or Leona. Got Tasha Steeles, Taya Valkyrie, Tessa. Thunder Rosa. Really solid work on the Trey Miguel. Our old school D-Generation X Triple H. Tully Blanchard, W. Morrissey. This was also by Dre. Anytime you see anything done by Dre, then you don't have to worry too much about anything because his faces are spot on. There's no glares. There's no gleams. It's going to be good to go. His textures are all top-notch. Wardlow, Wheeler Yuta, and my man, the guy that I created, Zicky Dice. I know he changed his hair color recently, which I'm a little bummed about that. I thought this was a perfect look for him. I'm going to probably stick with this, though. I like it. So that's our roster. J-Rock's got the same Jordan Grace. Yeah, that came out really, really well. And it's not an easy costume to pull off either. But they did. Where are we at here?
There. And we're getting another look at severe damage. People in South Florida woke up to this as
here we go.
Moving in. Aerials over Broward County where we heard about tornadoes. The area is not in the storm's direct path, but spawned at least 2 tornadoes there last night. Backyards ripped up, trees torn down. Tens of thousands of homes and businesses across that county are without power. And the latest track has Ian moving through Central Florida. One of the counties that could see major impact is Osceola.
That's me.
Ezzy Castro joins us live from the Osceola County Emergency Operations Center. And Ezzy, officials are urging residents to stay put.
Justin, we actually heard from officials this morning, and yes, they want residents to stay put because they anticipate tropical storm winds later this afternoon, right around 2 o'clock. And one of the main concerns here is flooding. They anticipate the county will receive a lot of rainfall from Ian, which is why they are asking residents in low-lying areas and mobile homes to go to one of the shelters that's open right now. Those shelters are Celebration High School, Kissimmee Middle, Harmony High, Narcoossee Middle, and Liberty High School. But officials want to stress if you don't need to be on the road, don't be. Just this morning, South Osceola County was under a tornado warning. Officials believe this is the type of weather activity we will be seeing in the county the next 24 hours or so. Take a listen.
It's very critical that with these southern bands as they come up through the north, through our area, moving through Osceola and Orange County and Seminole County, we're going to experience this through this afternoon, this evening, and all through tomorrow. So they need to be prepared for tornado warnings and to take action.
Is it just me, or has anybody ever watched these guys and girls doing the sign language?
Officials
they make
also
the weirdest
mentioned
faces.
that over 300,000 sandbags were handed out within the last 3 days here in Osceola County. Keep in mind, though, sandbag locations such as Osceola Heritage Park,
Hey, that's
closed.
us.
Now, back out here live, we did ask officials when they plan to
Yeah, that was us
close
yesterday,
those
right there, that aerial
shelters.
shot.
And Emergency Manager Bill Litton says that they will probably cease operations again around 3 o'clock because that's when they expect, again, these tropical storm winds to really pick up in Osceola County. And, of course, it could be dangerous if you're trying to go out there in the very last minute. Live in Osceola County, Ezzy Castro, getting results, News 6.
Ezzy, thank you. Right now, Hurricane Ian continues his path towards southwest Florida.
And one of the places bracing for dangerous flooding and damage is Bradenton, that's just south of Tampa. Eric Von Inken is live along the Manatee River. How's it looking out there, Eric?
Swimmingly.
Justin, Bridget, it is definitely picking up from the last time that I was talking to Mike and Crystal about an hour ago. So, again, just to set the scene, we are in downtown Bradenton, so this is almost as far west as you could go. If you went that way, another 3 or 4 miles, you would get out to the Barrier Islands. So we're protected a little bit. And to show you exactly where I'm standing right now, Jeff, can you see that we're under an overpass here? So Jeff, my photographer, is protected by this overpass. This goes to the next county. So
Unless it collapses.
And the wind, you see, is coming in this direction, fairly steady now. The rain and the wind, you can see on the trees here. You can obviously see what the wind is doing to those palm trees.
So anyway, yeah, I'm going to keep an eye, obviously, on things and see how they move from this point on. I still have these memories of hurricanes in the past that were supposed to be all kinds of bad news, and then they get here and they don't really do a whole lot. And they have these news people out there. It's all about fear-mongering. They just keep on trying to tell you that, oh, there's really bad winds going on out there. And then you open the door, and it's like, it's a breeze, and we're fine. And then just to make it look better, all of a sudden, like a empty Gatorade bottle goes by in the background. It's like, and you can see there's debris. It's an empty plastic bottle, man. And I'm not so sure that he didn't have a guy off camera roll it across. So Walter Johnson's in the house. I'll be safe, buddy. You ain't got to worry about me, man. I'm all hunkered down. I've got boards up everywhere. And, yeah, you see these weather guys going out there in the middle of the damn storm and leaning into the wind and all that. And can't recall seeing one of them drop dead ever, so it's got to be somewhat safe, I would think. That's my take on it. Oh, Lordy have mercy. All right, well, here's the deal, folks. I'm going to go and make something to eat, and I think we're going to try and get the Impact show in. What time are we looking at? Oh, we already broke the 12 noon, huh? I'm going to get the dogs out again before it starts getting a little crazier. So I'm going to let the dogs out. I'm going to make something to eat. And then I think we'll come back around the 1 o'clock hour. Let's target that as our plan. And we'll do some Impact Wrestling for you here. It'll be Glory Road. Glory Road? No. Victory Road. I keep on confusing their names. Victory Road right here on the Nation Network. We'll have a good old time. Once again, thanks everybody for your support, for being here, keeping me company. The fact that I've been here, done this before, it's not feeling so bad right now. But once we get the heavy stuff in, that's when you kind of start looking around and saying, everything okay? but I'm sure it will be. It always has been. So, all right. I'll be back around 1 o'clock, and it'll be some Impact Wrestling Victory Road. See you then.